Arjun, the top student of his class, stood at a crossroads. His school days were over, and the prospect of higher education loomed, a thrilling yet daunting challenge. He possessed the intellectual prowess to excel, a fact consistently proven by his academic achievements. However, a crippling flaw threatened to derail his ambitions: a profound lack of self discipline. Procrastination was his constant companion. Later and tomorrow were his favorite mantras. He was perpetually late, his days a chaotic jumble of missed deadlines and half finished tasks. His brilliance was overshadowed by his inability to harness his potential. His life was a testament to the adage, potential without discipline is like a ship without a sail. He knew he needed to change, to cultivate the mental fortitude to control his impulses and achieve his goals. But how? The path to self-discipline felt as elusive as a distant star. His journey began not with a grand declaration or a dramatic life-altering event, but with small, incremental changes. He started by tackling the most immediate and visible manifestation of his lack of discipline: his chronic lateness. He set his alarm an hour earlier than usual, a seemingly insignificant adjustment, yet it proved to be a significant victory. The extra time allowed him to prepare calmly, eliminating the rushed, frantic mornings that had become his norm. This small win boosted his confidence, proving to him that self-improvement was attainable. Next, he addressed his procrastination. He understood that the root of his problem wasn't laziness, but a lack of focus and a tendency to avoid difficult tasks. He began by breaking down large assignments into smaller, more manageable chunks. Instead of facing the daunting prospect of writing a lengthy essay, he focused on completing a single paragraph, then another, and so on. This approach made the overall task less intimidating and more achievable. He also incorporated the Pomodoro technique, working in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This structured approach helped him maintain concentration and avoid the mental fatigue that often led to procrastination. He found that these short, intense periods of work were far more productive than hours of unfocused effort. Furthermore, Arjun recognized the importance of a structured environment. He created a dedicated study space, free from distractions, where he could focus solely on his work. He minimized interruptions by turning off his phone notifications and informing his friends and family about his study schedule. This conscious effort to control his environment significantly improved his concentration and productivity. He also started practicing mindfulness. He began each day with a few minutes of meditation, focusing on his breath and clearing his mind of distracting thoughts. This practice helped him cultivate self-awareness, allowing him to recognize his procrastination tendencies before they spiraled out of control. He learned to observe his thoughts and emotions without judgment, accepting them as part of his experience rather than fighting against them. Arjun's transformation wasn't instantaneous. There were setbacks, moments of weakness where he succumbed to his old habits. But instead of viewing these setbacks as failures, he treated them as learning opportunities. He analyzed what triggered his procrastination, identified his weaknesses, and adjusted his strategies accordingly. He learned to forgive himself for his lapses and to recommit to his goals with renewed determination. He also discovered the power of accountability. He shared his goals with a close friend who provided encouragement and support. Knowing that someone was aware of his progress kept him motivated and accountable for his actions. This external pressure, combined with his internal drive, proved to be a powerful catalyst for change. As Arjun diligently applied these strategies, he noticed a gradual but significant shift in his behavior. He became more organized, more focused, and more efficient. His academic performance improved dramatically, reflecting his newfound self-discipline. He was no longer the perpetually late, procrastinating student. He had transformed into a self-motivated, goal-oriented individual, capable of managing his time effectively and achieving his ambitions. His journey to self-discipline wasn't just about achieving academic success. It was about cultivating a stronger sense of self-control and personal responsibility. He learned that self-discipline wasn't a magical ability possessed by a select few, but a skill that could be learned and honed through consistent effort and self-awareness. He discovered that the key to unlocking his potential lay not in his inherent abilities, but in his ability to discipline his mind and harness his willpower. Arjun's story is a testament to the transformative power of self-discipline, a journey from chaos to control, from potential to achievement. His success serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that with dedication and the right strategies, anyone can cultivate the mental strength to achieve their goals and live a more fulfilling life.